Nathan, what would you call a Jeep that has 37-inch wheels, lifted fenders, crazy Mopar blue?
And Dana 60s front and rear?
Dana 60s front and rear.
And all that armor and badass shocks and everything else?
Yep.
Maximum.
Maximum what?
Maximum badass.
No, maximum performance coming up next on the Fast Lane Car.
So this is called Maximum Performance, and the key elements here is the 4-inch lift kit coupled with the Dana 60 axles. And these aren't your ordinary junkyard axles. This has got nothing but the best stuff on it. We've got a real high center front differential. We tried to get the center diff as high as possible for ground clearance. We got 1430 chrome moly shafts in there, 1350 joints, 1550 outer joints. So we got the best stuff in these axles. So these are the best of the best components.
Tell me about the lift. I see a Fox shock poking.
Yeah, so both our 2-inch lift kit, which has features Fox shocks, and also our 4-inch lift kit, we've developed in concert with Fox. This happens to be a prototype version. Hope to have later out this year. Still doing the final testing on it. It's a 4-inch kit. It works really well with the 60s. And with the high top fenders and the 37-inch tires, right? So just a really good package to be able to basically go anywhere you want to go. These are our beadlock wheels that Mark Trossel in Design Office developed for us. I think they're awesome looking wheels. We color coded the beadlock ring with the vehicle to give it that nice offset. And it's an 8-lug pattern that works with our 60 axles and a 37-inch tire. So all the Jeep Performance products will be available through Mopar, through our dealerships. Axles will be available in July, beadlock sometime after that, and we're hoping to come to market with a lot of these goodies as time goes on.
So potentially somebody could build this Jeep up themselves, except for the color, which is Mopar.
Yeah, absolutely. This vehicle is really very available.
Yeah, we call these the badge of honor, and it's a really cool concept. It allows our customers to download an app to their smartphone. There's so many trails, especially in Moab and throughout the country, and it lets them download the app, and they run the course with the GPS unit in the app. They document their trip on the trail, and then they submit that. And then once they show that they've created and made it through the trail, we send them a badge that designates that they've made it through that trail.
Now tell me about the choice of color, please, and what's that graphic on the side? It looks like there's an arch on the front of it.
Yeah, the Maximum Performance, it was very fitting that we paint this in a Mopar blue. The graphic on the side is inspired by Arches National Park and the beautiful terrain that you see around us here. Yeah, and that's a great thing about what we do with Mopar and Jeep Performance parts is that some of the things that we do that are concepts, we love to get feedback from customers. And if we get enough good feedback and the customers want it, we will find a way to implement it.
So if people like it, they should leave a comment?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or if they hate it, they should leave a comment?
No, not them. They're going to leave them either way, so we're good with it.
This is a very interesting vehicle, folks. This is the Jeep Cherokee Dakar concept. Now what they did was they brought this out here and they added some parts to it to see whether or not the public and journalistic opinions of it were good or bad. And the reason why is because, well, these fender flares, they scooped out more fender space to put in 33-inch tires on steel wheels. And here's the best part about it.
Thanks, Doc.